Yo, what's going on, Xander? What is up, man? What's up? Hope y'all having a good day or night. How is the grinding going? We're back from square one, man. I don't know if you were on the earlier stream, but yeah, some unfortunate events over here for your boy. You probably already maybe saw it or heard about it, but it is what it is. Hopefully we can get some luck on a rotation or two on Gogeta's banner, and then back to freaking grinding. That's all we're doing here. All right, let me make sure. Actually, I don't have the chats actually working, do I? Let me see if I can't pull that real quick. You did watch it. Yep. Let's see here. Why is my chat? Oh, there's. Is it working? Is my chat working, Xander? I don't see it. Go into here. All right, yeah, it is actually working. It's just delayed. All right, I think we got past most of the really crappy quest areas, but we'll see. Seems like they're kind of coming in a little faster. Really hoping on the next rotation on Gogeta's banner we can actually just pull a copy. I mean, if we're really lucky, if we can get 2 copies, but I don't want to ask for too much at this point. I just want to get back to having both units, like the 9th anniversary units, and we'll call it a W, I guess, for there. Yeah, back to grinding. Just the initial beginning of the grind is what kind of sucks, but once you get your team rolling, it's actually not too bad. Larry just got done eating dinner and feeling a little bloated. Man. Seem to overeat. Seems to be a common thing that I do. You made another JP account, Xander? I mean, it's really not that bad of an idea, as long as you can, I guess, be active on it if you want to. I mean, or if you're just doing it for summons. I probably really should get back the one I originally started with. And, yeah, I need to give it away. I'm sure someone wouldn't mind having a rainbowed Broly. Welcome back, KJ. We're back to the grind. Quest mode's going a little smoother, a little faster now. We're into the little bit later stages, not crazy deep, but I think we're at area 12, which we might have gotten through the Guinea Force ones that are really annoying. We'll have to wait and see. I think we're past it though. I don't know. Some of these still look like they're kind of long and dumb. Hopefully we can get to 150 stones fairly quick. I don't know exactly what we're at right now. I forgot to take a look. I know we're over 50. I think I grinded up 60 something off camera. I wasn't really fully grinding the whole time though we've been gone. I had to put my phone on a charger and then leave it in my bedroom, so didn't get to fully grind. What's going on, Carlos? What is up? Nothing. Back to the grind. Back to the grind on a brand new account, basically. What made me reroll again? Greed. Your name kind of spells it all out, kind of. Carlos, you're over 6,000 Dragonstones. Hopefully I can get back there after we get Gogeta. But no, Greed, the reason that we are now on another account is your boy got really greedy yesterday or last night. Saw Truth, making a video or whatever on physical Broly. I hadn't pulled physical Broly. I was like, hey, let's just jump into Gogeta's banner for, a rotation. And one rotation went into a second rotation. And then the next thing you know, I have 0 stones. So, yeah. That's why we are doing another account, because I had grinded up at that point a lot of the game on the JP side or whatever. So I wasn't going to have very much stones even if I continued to grind. I think I maybe could have grinded up like 400 or 500 stones for part 2, but to me that wasn't enough to actually get the units, whatever they're going to be. Hopefully it's Beast Gone. That's mainly why I'm kind of doing it anyways. If it was going to be something like pretty lame, I probably wouldn't have actually tried regrinding all this out again, but we should be able to get probably close to, it depends on how bad Gogeta's going to evade us. But we should be able to get 5,000 stones by the time the banner's released for part 2, as long as we can pull Gogeta relatively soon. So that's a very whatchamacallit, big if we pull Vegeta actually, or Gogeta. Same thing happened to me after I got shafted. 1,300 stones for no Gogeta or Broly. Dude, we went 7,250 stones on both banners at the end of that from last night. And we still didn't rainbow Gogeta. So we got the Broly rainbowed, and we didn't see, I guess I didn't finish that. Went back into Gogeta's banner for physical Broly, and we didn't pull, or I didn't pull, I guess I did it off camera. But I didn't pull either or. I didn't pull another dupe of Gogeta in 3,200 stones, and I didn't pull a single copy of physical Broly either. So, honestly, I was just like, I'm done with it. It wasn't the brightest idea I've had in a long time, but is what it is. If you don't mind, that's if no one wants it, because I got both of them rainbowed. Yeah, man, I plan on, once I get back into it, I'm just going to probably give it away. KJ, you don't think I'm going to get... No, we actually have 2 weeks before the banners go live. But we have basically 4 or 5 days until we see the live reveal. So I'm hoping in the next 2 weeks we should be able to have 5. Hopefully 6,000 stones, but it's probably going to be like 5,000. It kind of depends, though, like I said, if Gogeta continues to evade us. I don't know how deep we're going to have to go into his banner. I mean, just going by last night's, we possibly could go over 3,000 stones and not pull a single copy. When do the units come out? They should come out around the 15th of February. It's around the 15th. 15th or 16th. Hopefully I get it this time. Well, I should have stopped. I shouldn't even went back into the Gogeta banner. It's obviously, guys, it's my fault. It is what it is, and yeah, it's kind of why we're back here grinding. I think it'll be okay, though. When I re-rolled on this one and got this account that I'm now using, I did manage to pull 2 copies of Broly and 2 copies of the Frieza and 150 stones. So we started off pretty decent, but ever since the initial re-roll, I haven't really gotten anything of that great of value. I mean, I did get a couple copies of UI Goku off of the Gogeta banner, but that's about it. Everything else has been kind of doo-doo. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting the free-to-play Trunks and Broly off of the quest. That's kind of a good ending to the end of the quest too. Not just the Dragon Stones that I can use for Gogeta's banner, but also getting that free-to-play Broly and Trunks. They actually work decently with the brand new Broly. Can't wait to actually get that free-to-play units to just add to this team, because this team's actually not the best. You need to get a couple of the units off of it and make it function a little bit better. JP Dokkan is worthless. Banner made you shafted. Got you shafted. Yeah, Broly's alright on 7LR featured. Are you just mainly talking about the Carnival banner? That's kind of bad. Because, yeah, it can get kind of brutal. Yeah, the Carnival banners, they can take its toll on a guy. Let's just say that. Get this quest stage behind us. Sitting at 78 stones. I'm gonna go ahead and I got some rewards I can accept. God, it takes so long grinding. I didn't really realize this on the quest mode. But yeah, it can take a little bit to get your stones rolling on it. That's not bad. So we're up to 107 now. So we're not too far off from being able to do a full rotation. And hopefully we get some better luck than our last rotation. I mean, we can go through the banner, but my main units I'm looking to pull obviously are going to be the physical Broly, Shilai, and Limo. And then our boy Gogeta. We can use both of them on Broly's team, actually. You hate making another account because you get killed a bunch of times in battles to get characters awakened. Yeah, that happened to me a couple times when I was trying to get Broly awakened. I had to use a couple stones, actually. Mainly, though, because I wasn't paying attention. And I could have just used items, and I would always forget to use an item like I don't know, like a Whis or a Icarus or whatever it is, and I'd forget, and I would just get, one-shotted. I had to use, because I was using the boost too, so I wasn't gonna lose that on the boost. So I would just use a stone. I think I used 3 stones in total because I died 3 times. Trying to only get 400 stones for your new JP account? How come only 400? It should start you right away, too, with like almost 200 stones, I think. Something like 200. Alright, so I don't think we quite got past the most annoying stages yet on the quest. I think now we're into the Team Bardock ones, which are just as annoying. Yeah, you got Team Bardock and Guinea Force, so both of those are pretty annoying. And once we get past this, it gets goes a little bit faster. It's just yeah, the sync up is happening, this summer. I think it's going to happen after the 9th anniversary, though. I think the in between the 9th anniversary and Worldwide Celebration is when Global's going to get basically caught up on most of the units. The Worldwide Celebration in August should be the beginning of the Global sync with JP. I think. They're not going to do it before the 9th anniversary, though. It's going to be right after. Yeah. Regardless, though, Carlos, it's going to be pretty hype. Pretty hype for the sync. So hopefully everyone's prepared. All that good stuff. You hear Future Saga for what? For the Worldwide Celebration this year? You think they're going to do Future Saga again? Wait, did we? Yeah, we did Futures. I was like, wait. Yeah, we had Gohan, Trunks, and Zamasu. Who else do we have? Oh, yeah. I forgot. Vegito Blue. My bad, guys. Forget about those boys sometimes. How far has Dokkan went down? I'm assuming you're talking about on the Google Play Store? Last I saw, they were at number 3. Yeah, last I saw, they're at number 3. I can take a look again, though. Let's see. Take a look. Yeah, it looks like they're still at number 3. Yeah, they're still at number 3 on Google Play. And they are still at number 1 on the App Store. They're still at number 1 on the App Store. They've been at number 1 since the release of the banners. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Sorry about that, guys. Still so confused on how my least favorite anniversary and arguably the least hype got it, but yet Gogeta and Broly haven't. Which anniversary are you talking about? Last year's? Yeah, I mean, like I said, guys, I think they're still gonna give out rewards and some sort of like thank you. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. This will be the first year in like 5 years or 6 years that Dokkan didn't achieve first place in Google Play and iOS. Yeah, last year's 9th or 8th anniversary. Yeah, I don't know how. Yeah, Kid Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, and then the Super Saiyan 3 Goku and Super Saiyan 2 Angel Vegeta got it. This is actually kind of crazy. Carlos, 10-hour banners, 9th anniversary. What do you mean, Carlos? Yeah, the 8th year felt pretty random. Yeah, with the Spirit Bomb theme. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see, though, what the Part 2 banners are for this year. Like, who's on it and things. Like, they had to put the 6-year anniversary LRs on the Dokkan Festival one with Beast Gohan. I think the Dokkan Festival Beast Gohan banner, if that's who it is going to be ridiculous. The banner will end the 9th anniversary on J. You talking about for like during the global sync? All right, so just another 28 Dragon Stones, guys. Oh boy. You're good, Carlos. You're good. Yeah, grinding out the quest mode versus grinding out, so let's say, boss rush and Infinite Dragon Ball History. Even though Infinite Dragon Ball History can take, seems like, quite a long time. I don't know why, but it seems like if you just grind out those, it goes by way faster. That's in my own opinion on it. Quest seems like, unless it's because you're getting 3 stones every minute or two. I don't know why it seems like it takes so long. If it's not Beast, I'm going to go to Amatu's house with my Dokkan device and hit him with it. I think a lot of people are probably wanting to do that. I mean, they got to know when they're doing like these anniversaries and stuff, like what the community has to be thinking. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's, like, out of this realm that we would assume it's going to be Beast Gohan. And then when it's not Beast Gohan, like, everyone's going to go, like, crazy. And for the most part, I think Beast Gohan's going to have a lot of Dokkan originals to him. So that'd be pretty cool. Cell Max, they'll probably just reuse his assets. Just kidding, but that would be pretty funny if they just reuse his assets from like the fights. I'd assume the 6-year anniversary LR should be on Gohan's banner, though. I don't know why Truth kept saying that he thought the 3rd-year anniversary LRs were going to be on the banners. Does anyone know in the chats or in chats why Truth thought that? Did he say why? Is it just because they hadn't been back for so long? Can you imagine 9th anniversary part 2, 3rd-year anniversary LRs are on there, and that's who you guys pull, or who we pull, is the 3rd-year anniversary LR. You just pull those guys like 10 times and don't pull a single copy of Beast Gohan. That's like the biggest slap in the face, if I'm being totally honest. The units, I mean, they're okay, but at this point in the game, even with their EZAs, they're not who you're going to be running. True says that we're going to be getting EZA physical Beast Gohan for part 2. Yeah, that ain't happening. That ain't happening. No, Truth was saying something about the 3rd-year anniversary LRs coming back on the part 2 banners. I don't really see that, but who knows? I could be totally wrong. What if 10th anniversary they dropped a Super 13 since it was the 10th movie? No, they ain't doing that. They ain't gonna do that. So for 10th anniversary, what are they gonna do? We talked about it briefly in the last streamer earlier today. It would have to be, you'd think, unless they don't go back to TOP at all. But you'd think it'd have to be related to Vegito and Gogeta. You would have to imagine. But we did get a Gogeta, Blue Gogeta this year, so would they go back to it year to year? I doubt it. But with the global sync, I mean, who knows? They're gonna probably do something pretty crazy. Probably Gogeta and Vegeta for 10th anniversary. I mean, maybe it's going to be, maybe they don't go back to MUI Goku. And we get MUI Goku, and I mean, I guess they could do Jiren. I don't know if that's 10th anniversary material. Yeah, they could do some custom cards. That would actually be pretty cool. TOP would have ended early if Goku and Vegeta used Patara and fused because Vegeta is stronger than Jiren. Yeah, they could have done quite a bit of things there and got rid of Jiren. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Maybe for some reason they'll just release, Ultra Ego Vegeta and a new MUI Goku, either for part 1 or part 2, and then they just do a standalone Blue Gogeta and a Super Saiyan 4 standalone Gogeta, or mix it with like a Vegito in there. I don't know, guys. No clue what they're going to do for 10th. I mean, whatever they do, if they do release a Beast Gohan for part 2 and sell Max, I mean, that's actually quite a bit to top. actually quite a bit to top, especially if they're going to be dropping this year. Blue Gogeta, in a sense. Full power Broly. Yeah, even with their transformations. And then a Beast Gohan for part 2. They're going to have to really top or step up their game for 10th anniversary. We need a Buhan card. There's so much animation they haven't used yet. True. We also need the Kid Buu. So imagine first ever Gogeta and Vegeta Blue Part 1. I'm assuming you're talking joined card. Then Part 2, it's Super Gogeta and Vegito. Part 3, for the first time, they give us a final banner and Kid Buu and Janemba. I feel like we're going to see a Kid Buu before the 10th anniversary. Not quite sure why, but yeah, I feel like it's been way too long. There's no way they're going to go 10 years without a LR Kid Buu, right? I think that's going to actually happen. If I had to guess, they're probably going to drop a LR Carnival Kid Buu. Part of why I think it's Kid Buu for 10th anniversary. Part of why I think Kid Buu is for 10th anniversary. No, I got you. You know what I'd like, though, guys? I would like to see a... even though we have part of the animations, or a lot of it, actually, but when Piccolo and 17 fought on that little island, I'd like to see, like, a 17 card from that with all of his animations. I don't think we have that. If we do, it's not very good animated. And then maybe, like, an LR Piccolo from that fight. I think a LR Piccolo would be pretty cool. People complain about not having LR Omega Shenron, but when he comes, barely anyone summons for him. Yeah, I think the main reason, though, for that was because the GT bosses suck. Unfortunately. Hopefully we get a bunch of villain buffs. That would be pretty cool. So that is why, hopefully, Cell Max does come out. We need all the villain buffs we can get. But part of me still thinks it's going to be a game of 1 and 2. And I'm really hoping, just because I called it, a couple weeks ago or a week ago, I'm really hoping they just make a Cell Max banner unit, and then people will probably still get pissed off. Yep, we're back, Dope. We're back. Outages, where are you at? Where are you having some crazy storms at? I'm sure you've already told me where you're at, but I didn't know there was any crazy storms. I think I maybe saw something down in Florida here in the U.S. We're having some tornadoes and stuff. You're in California. What do you got going on over there? Is it like thunderstorms and shit? So after this quest mode stage here, we should have enough stones to run a full rotation on Gogeta's banner. And hopefully, guys, hopefully we get lucky I don't want to go 3,000 stones deep looking for a freaking Gogeta. But if that is the case, we better be pulling physical Broly. That's all I gotta say. And Broly's EZA is coming out here at like 2 o'clock, so in about 7 hours. Not that that matters really too much, because I won't be able to actually complete his EZA. At least not right now. Very bad winds at like 50 miles an hour. Damn, bro. Be safe, man. Be safe. Is that all it is, though? Just really high winds? Oh, man. I'm so sick of seeing, like, the 500k attack stats and, like, the 70k attack stats from, like, Vegito. I really got to get this team rocking. Yeah, this team is not good. You think any of the Part 2 units are going to have a domain expansion? So Max potentially could. Yeah, just high winds. We're at 146 stones. Let's go ahead. Hopefully we got over 4 stones in here. Sure. Alright, let's do another rotation, guys. Wish me some luck. Wish me some luck. I think if we pull 1 Gogeta, we're just done. Like, we're done with spending stones. So hopefully we can get something else. Just jump right into him. Have I seen the concept? Dude, when I got off, I literally just put my phone on the charger. I actually have not even been on, really. Oh, yeah, I did get on Discord for a second. But no, I'll take a look at it for sure before I go to bed. Alright, we went blue. I don't think it really means anything. I think it's just more like a Super Saiyan 3. I think. If you pull Gogeta, I'm thumbs downing the vid. Hey, I appreciate it. Thumbs up or down, we're here for it. Dude. Not this guy again. This guy was like the first LR I rainbowed the other account. Alright, cool. The target mechanic is kind of lame. It's just a glorified Ghost Usher, like Super Trunks. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it can come in clutch, though. And we got a Chi-Chi, and... dude, this guy was in my summons on my last account, too. Like, quite a bit. Quite a bit. Well, I guess we'll take him. Yeah, we'll take him, I suppose. Just want to see, like, a Goku Black Rift or anything. Not just a Trunks flying in by himself. Yeah. And we could get, like, a Goku Black Rift, or I have not even seen the new Broly animation. I've not actually seen it, at least not in my summons. So if you include what I've summoned here, plus what I summoned on my other accounts, was so roughly 8,000 stones of summoning. We never got that Broly animation. What do you mean, emergency rerolls? Dude. Yeah, kind of. We got shafted last night on my other account that I granted up, and we went 3,200 stones on Gogeta's banner, basically for no reason. Didn't pull a single copy of Gogeta, and I was going after physical Broly, Chilai, and Lembo because I'm pretty stupid. So that's pretty much what happened. Okay, so we got Fasha. Fasha's actually pretty good, but Not what we're looking for? No, we did not rainbow. So I went 3,200 stones. No, actually, Adam, on not this account here. This is my new account. On my account from last night, where I actually grinded up, actually rainbowed Broly, all that good stuff. I still had 3,200 stones. I was gonna save them. For Part 2 banners, and then I end up summoning for physical Broly on Gogeta's banner because I actually did not pull him, and we went 3,200 stones. Then pull another single copy of Gogeta, and we didn't pull a single copy of physical Broly, Chile, and Limo. So, and I had already grinded up a lot of what I could done. So I grinded up over 7,200 stones in a month, and I did not feel like I was gonna have enough stones going into Part 2. So that's why we end up re-rolling for a new account, unfortunately. But I think it'll be okay. All right, so we got a Tien, Chatsu, and Yamcha. Let's see if we get anything in here. We'll see if we get anything. We just need one copy of Gogeta. Just got to make sure we get the 9th anniversary headliners, and we'll be good to go. So hopefully Gogeta is not dodging us. Metal Cooler. Metal Cooler. Hellfighter 17. And was that the guaranteed SSR? It was. Yeah, we grinded up about, I think, 7,200 stones. It was 7,250 in like 30 days, I think it was. 30 days, we got like, yeah, 7,200 stones. All right, Goku flying in by himself. If you didn't have Gogeta, I would get it. But Broly Trio, can you get them on any LR banner? Yeah, technically. No, I didn't forget about the 77 free multi. Basically, I don't know. I was in the wrong state of mind, but I was just watching one of Truth's videos. Physical Broly looks pretty tempting. Look like he's gonna be a busted Easy A that's coming out tonight here in about 7 hours. And yeah, went down the rabbit hole of summons and wasn't good. All right, cool. So we got another Metal Cooler. And Tech Krillin. All right, so that rotation also was not successful. So that, I think, is our 4th, or is that our 5th rotation on those guys? That 150, whatchamacallit's medals. That means I did 15, so yeah, 5. I think that's 5 rotations. God damn it. So I need to baba some characters. Adam, 77 multi is 350 stones worth it, bruh. Yeah, dude, I know. For free, you're gonna sleep deprivation. It's not worth it, man. Yeah, no, I said that, dope. At some point, I would have had enough of coins to buy Broly, the physical Broly. I'm not sure exactly what, but I know when I was summoning for Gogeta initially, I think we only went, I think it was like 1,200 stones or something like that. So whatever that is, how many you need to spend 2,500? I think it's 2,500 stones to get the 500 coins that you need. I think it's 500 coins. So when I got about halfway through, yeah, basically I would have been down to like 1,300 or 1,200 stones. But at that point, I had already lost like my sanity of not pulling the unit, so I didn't even think about it. Adam, yeah, man. Yep. Very stupid. It was very stupid. Adam, we had Broly rainbowed, and we had Gogeta with 2 dupes in it. Yeah, our Gogeta was at 79%. Broly was rainbowed. We had 3,200 stones for part 2, and your boy did it. Oopsie. Say that. It's pretty stupid, but still, guys, I'm pretty confident we'll be okay. I think maybe once I finish the quests, we might still get out of here with a couple copies of Gogeta and hopefully physical Broly, and then we can save everything for part 2 and hopefully get back on track. And like I said before, for like me, Rainbow, and Broly, and another live, yeah, man, back on the grind, kind of have to at this point. But no, when I rainbowed Broly too, guys, I never recommend also, if you're free to play, to do what I did last night, and also to rainbow the units is not necessarily like something you want to do either, because Broly and Gogeta are going to be back during the Worldwide Celebration in August, and of course, when I'm summoning on there, I'll be pulling probably multiple copies of Broly and Gogeta, and if we had them rainbowed already, they're going to do us no good pretty much. I still have that count, Adam. Yeah, that's what we're waiting on, Adam. We're waiting to see if I get shafted on Gogeta's. We're going to hope and pray that we don't get shafted again, though. Yeah, rainbowing units, especially if you're free to play, not very smart. I think getting at least 1 dupe is basically good enough. No, dope, I don't. We only have like 150 coins. I think we need 500 for the physical Broly. Yeah, we don't have enough coins for the Broly trio. We don't have enough coins. We've only summoned, I think, how many rotations now? 5 rotations. Yeah, we used 3,200 Dragon Stones on the last account. Yeah, I could go over there and buy him now. Yeah. But then I still don't have any stones. That's my thing. Wait a minute, isn't it strange that now the main screen is the theme of Gogeta versus Broly? Is that a sign? What do you mean we are Gogeta? The main screen has been that for a little bit. How many gold coins did we have? Should have been 0. It would have been the teal coins that we had. Oh, I gotcha. Dope. I mean, if you wanted the Broly trio and you can buy them, why can't you do that and just grind stones on that account? No, I can grind stones on that account. Dope. It's I just don't have a lot of stones to grind at this point. I basically did almost all of the easy A's to like level 20, like 21. And I did all the LR easy A's. So the only thing I had left was the Dokkan events, which only amounts to about 200 or 300 stones. And then I had some story events, but I didn't have any keys. So I literally could have only grinded up within the next couple weeks. Maybe 400 to 500 stones, probably. So yeah, I could have grinded on that account longer. But I just didn't think I was going to have enough stones for Beast Gohan for part 2. So that's why we just kind of started a brand new one. And hopefully we're going to get lucky eventually on Gogeta's banner, but we'll have to wait and see. It all comes down to RNG, similar to last night's crazy shenanigans. I should have just went live and had all of you guys enjoy in the misery. And you guys probably would have talked me out of actually summoning. I probably would have got talked out of summoning, which would have been good. Oh well. Can't go back now, guys. Can't go back now. How did you grind? What do you mean, Adam? No, I don't use auto clicker. I'm on my iPhone. I literally had to go through and grind every single thing. We live streamed most of it. A lot of it, actually. I should probably say about half of it. I think you can only use the auto clicker for the most part if you're using like a PC. Muhammad, sup? I did 1,150 Dragon Stones, no Gogeta. I love this game. I can't sense if that's sarcasm. But yeah, we're closing in on a set of 5 rotations, so 750 stones. We also did not. We have 0 copies so far of Gogeta. 150 stones on Broly's banner, which is what I did the reroll on. Managed to get 2 copies of Broly and 2 copies of the Angel or the Golden Frieza. So we started out solid. Gogeta's banner. We're closing in on 4,000 stones basically between last night and today on Gogeta's banner, and we haven't pulled a single Gogeta. So you not only wasted stones, but you did it offline? Yeah, I did it offline so no one could see. Yep, sure did. We probably got another hour or so. I don't even know if we're going to get enough for another rotation. That'll be about 5-ish hours of streaming today. Yeah, Mohammed, dude, we went. Not to keep talking about it, because it just really brings me down, guys. It really brings me down. Yeah, we went 3,200 Dragon Stones last night by myself. I did it off camera. and went down the rabbit hole, and we didn't pull a single Gogeta or physical Broly that we were after. And I ruined my account that I'm probably just gonna give away. Adam, even if you got shafted, this isn't healthy. What do you mean? What's not healthy? Summoning for the units or playing Dokkan? KJ, have you done the Dragon Ball Story revamps? No, not on this one. We haven't yet. Oh, I see what you're saying, Adam. I would just stay on the old account and hope for stones to come your way instead of torturing yourself. I mean, it's not torturing myself. I'm not like it's not that bad. I'll tell you what torture is. Torture is if you were actually spending money on the game and you actually invested in, let's say I spent 7,000 stones worth and then kind of did that, you know. You got 5 copies of Broly, you got 3 copies of Gogeta, but you actually bought 7,000 stones worth. If you guys don't know how much that is, off the top of my head, I believe that's like, oh god, I gotta remember because I actually did this math. At one point, I had 8,300 stones, I think, on my global side of free to play, and it was like $4,500, like US dollars. Now that is torturing yourself if you actually spent that kind of money and then lost it all, or even if you pulled the units, it's still like a waste of money spending that kind of ridiculousness on the game. So that's what I would say torturing. But if it's free to play, man, no harm, no foul, man. Is a lot of my time going into grinding up these accounts? Yeah, but obviously I'm doing it on my own, so that's on me. That's on me. I actually enjoy Dokkan and all that good stuff, and honestly, I'd rather grind out my accounts than to buy the accounts, things like that. So that's why we're here. That's why we're doing it. And honestly, if I can get, you know, Gogeta, we're good. And then if I can have like 4,000 or 5,000 stones when I get to Beast Gohan, that's even better. But no, it's not torture. I'm not being tortured, Adam. We're good. We're good over here. I wouldn't be doing it if I was going crazy. Is it like $4,000 for 10K? I'd have to go back and see what exactly I looked it up. Is he still using those one websites? I think he just uses the actual store. At one point, there was like some discounts, like some like third-party discounts, but I don't think they use those anymore because they can get banned. Yeah, but people spend that money if they're rich like that. It's still ridiculous, though. Well, I think it's like, for like a 91 stone pack, retail is like 45 US dollars. I think it's like 45 US dollars for, and that's plus tax. Yeah, so like 8,300 stones at retail. I get there's like some sales and stuff, but that's like $4,100 plus sales tax. So you're looking at like 4,300 bucks, like that. Yeah, I think Truth though. Yeah, I think I remember that, Adam. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Truth made $500,000 a year because his expenses. Yeah, he showed how much he actually spent 1 year, but that's been a couple years ago when he did that. I think that was like 3 or 4 years ago. Yeah, but the sales, there's only a few of those. There's not very many. Like, you can only buy like up to like $200 or $300 worth of the sales. People are spending like $15 on 10,000 stone farmed accounts. Yeah, that's the better option. That is the better option if you're going to start a brand new account. Gogeta, I hope that we can get, or I can get Gogeta for my last multi on the banner round. After that, it's free multi. Yeah, good luck, man. Good luck. Good luck. All it takes is one multi, my guy. YMWS. I have an account that's 4 years old. Never summoned for anything good ever. What do you mean? Like you never got anything good, or you just have never summoned for anything? Like you just never got anything good from summoning? So far, everything in top 3 for top grossing is staying in place right now. Yeah, Google Play Google Play updates like once a day. So it actually won't really change from like hour to hour. iOS, I think they update like every like couple hours, it seems. But I have no clue. But yeah, Google Play though, I think they only update once a day, and it seems to be around the noonish hour. At least for me here in the US. It's always around like noon. But Dokkan is not going to be going over the #1 spot, I don't think. You never got anything? Are you summoning on every banner, or are you saving for like anniversaries and worldwide celebrations? That's where usually all the good stuff is. Day and Tanabata can be usually pretty good too, but usually it's anniversaries and worldwide celebration. What's up, Xander? Goku Griffin. Is that one of your alt accounts, my guy? Perfect. Should I summon for Broly or wait for part 2? Dude, that's up to you. Whatever you are wanting the most. You could honestly just wait, save your stones until Friday, see what part 2 is, like what the actual part 2 banners are. We should be able to see at least something on Friday. So you could just wait till Friday, see what the banners are. If it's not even Beast Gohan, then you could just go right back into Broly and call it a night. Getting Goku last year 3 times is so dumb on Dokkan. Oh yeah, where they went like back to back to back or something in like 3 months with the base Gokus. Dope. I'm playing Breakers because I got like everything done on Dokkan right now. So I never bought Breakers, but I bought Kakarot's and then I played it. I played it for like a couple hours and I literally quit playing. Bardock, what is going on, guy? What is going on? Yeah, perfect, man. If you just want to wait until Friday to save your stones and grind up stones and see what the banners or what the actual units are, and then just make your decision on Friday. If they don't seem that hyped to you, just go into Broly's banner. But I do think Part 2 banners are going to be better in general. I think the Part 2 banners are going to be better in general. It does make me wonder if like their banner criteria is going to be kind of changed up now going into like anniversaries, where they're just going to put, you know, if it's going to be like a Carnival and a Dokkan Festival banner, on the first Part 1 banner, they're going to put the previous EZA LRs on that banner. So, like, we got the Blue Fusions on Broly's banner. And then on the Part 2 banner, they're going to put the next coming EZAs, which is going to be UI Goku and Evolution Blue Vegeta. And then they'll be returning next year on the Part 1 banner for the 10th anniversary. I'm assuming that's how it's going to go. But generally, those not EZAs, but those anniversary units don't come back the following year, like the ones that are heading out. Yeah, the Beast is one of the banners. Beast in one of the banners. Oh, I can't wait. Dokkan fumbling the Int Spirit Bomb Goku. It was such a waste. Dude, I actually had him in Rainbow too. Didn't know EZA Vegeta was going to be on the banner. Plus, I didn't know he was a EZA. Alright, see you, Xander. Are you talking about Evolution Blue Vegeta and UI Goku? They're going to be... They should be. I could be wrong. They should be on Beast Gohan's banner in Part 2. And yeah, they'll begin their EZAs. Watch JP having the real Beast while Global has... Yeah, dude, that's what's going to happen, too. Isn't it falling into that time slot, I think, where Global's going to be getting Ribrianne, and then JP should be getting, yeah, Beast Gohan and Cell Max. Tectonic, what's going on? What's going on? Bardock, will we be getting the 6-year anniversary EZAs? Yeah, for Part 2. Well, the characters are going to be on the banners in Part 2. I think the EZAs actually happen in Part 3. It should be Part 3 of the anniversary. It might be like really late February. I could find out for sure. Do you know if we are getting the rest of the 50 Rainbow tickets on Part 2 or Part 3? I believe what usually happens is they will dish out a good chunk of the rest in Part 2, and then once Part 3 hits, the very first day Part 3 hits, you can get the final Rainbow tickets basically within that day if you really grind for it. And then you can summon on the banners in Part 3. But you could do it on literally that first day of Part 3. So it'll be the end of Part 2, beginning of Part 3 is when you can do the 77 ticket multi. Also, didn't know you rerolled. Yeah. It's a good one. A good one. It is what it is, though. We'll be fine. What do the rainbow tickets get you? They get you, if you get all 50 of them, you will be able to do a 77 multi on any of the brand new banners from part 1 or part 2. So if you wanted to use them on, let's say, Broly's banner, you can do a 77 ticket multi on Broly's banner with the potential of getting Broly. Basically. In a sense. You can basically get any of the units off of that banner. And there's 77 units. Pretty happy for the Dokkan Fest / Carnival that came back. Yeah, I'm kind of mixed on it. I think it's good for the game. It's good for basically splitting up the part 1 and part 2. Gotcha. Can't wait to summon my 50 tickets on Beast. Yeah, that's probably what the majority of people are going to do. Meme, what are you talking about? Yeah. Which, what are you confused about, Meme? The ticket multi or what? Oh, so if I didn't max out any of the characters, I can just summon on them? Yeah, man. Like, say you pulled, I don't know, Gogeta, you pulled Beast Gohan, you pulled Cell Max, but you didn't get Broly. You can just use your free 77 multi on Broly's banner, and you could pull Broly. And not have to spend any stones or use anything. It's just completely free. It used to be, like last year and the years before, you could do the 77 ticket multi. I think it would always give you like a guaranteed 3 LRs. Like older LRs, not older, but from previous banners and stuff like that. And now they're actually giving you the multi on the brand new banners. Yeah, man. Yeah, meme. The fact that it's a 7, yeah, it is. I think that's what I heard. I heard it's a 77 ticket multi to get the 50 tickets, and it's a 77 ticket multi, and you can use it on any of the new banners. So, Broly, Gogeta's, probably Cell Max, and probably Gohan. So if you didn't pull one of the units, you could, try your luck on the free multi summon. And I don't know if this is actually a part of it or not, but it might be like a guaranteed feature at the end, but I don't know if that's actually the case. But I wouldn't be surprised if it is the case. I mean, them just giving us the ticket multi in general is crazy. How many stones do I have? Not very many, Bardock. I think closing in on like 50. But I think we maybe have gotten finally done with the annoying areas on the quest mode. We might have finally got to like the shorter versions. They created like some really long maps during the the quest mode, back in the day. And then any of the newer ones that they came out with, they actually made them pretty short, sweet and simple, and it's a lot faster grinding the stones in the newer stages. So that's very good. I'm hoping if we can get through the quest mode, basically, we can get a copy of Gogeta. I'm gonna call that a W, and then we'll be saving for part 2. That is the goal, guys. The goal. We'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see how everything goes. We could easily get shafted on Gogeta's banner. You never know. Just like I got shafted before. I gotta quit bringing that up. I'll be right back, guys. I'm back. JP's Tanabata is during Global's anniversary. It's pretty close, I think. I think it's pretty close to that. Tech, you just finished watching or rewatching Dragon Ball Super. How was your, was it your second time rewatching it? How was the second time through? It's been a while since I think when Dragon Ball Super came out, I watched it initially, and I think I did rewatch it either once or twice. It's just funny how a lot of Dragon Ball Super, if you watch a lot of the different like episodes, some of the like animations are like really bad. I think when they redid the Resurrection F, I think so. I can't remember exactly, but was it like episodes like 9 or 10 or something like that? Were like bad, like seriously, like super bad. And I don't remember the reasoning why. It had something to do with like the studio, but yeah, it was like super bad, like Dragon Ball super bad. Namek Saga over Resurrection of F. Yeah, man. For sure. All day. All day, Namek Saga. Second time, but for the two recap arcs, they were really slow. Then the rest were good pacing for at least. I remember, I know we talked about it briefly in one of the streams. Anyone in the chat actually watching One Piece? I know Sony watches One Piece, but I don't know if he's here. I think it might be super early in the morning over there. I think they're about 13 hours ahead of me. So it might be like after like 7. Yeah, anyone watch One Piece? Xander, what's up? I don't think I'll ever go back and watch One Piece. I'll go back and watch certain arcs, but that's about it. Mohammed, you do watch One Piece? Have you watched every episode? I don't think I could go back and watch One Piece. That'd be one anime that I don't go back and rewatch the whole thing. I don't think I could. Tech, you've been watching One Piece I'm at around episode 356. Man, you got some catching up to do, but that's actually pretty cool though. Like if I had One Piece to get caught up on, that'd be actually awesome. I used to binge watch a lot of my animes. Like I literally would just like sit there on my laptop and watch like One Piece or Naruto or whatever it was, and yeah, I just binge watched everything for like hours a day. Like One Piece, but I will get into the anime then when the remake comes out. Are they gonna make a remake of One Piece? They better shorten it up a little bit. Watch the live action. The show is very long. Yeah, I watched that one too. It was actually okay. It was decent. Like the Battle of God saga and Tournament of Power, but most of the other sagas were bad or didn't have any logic in it. Yeah, you're just talking about Super specifically. I don't know. To me, I mean, I've been around for quite a while, but a lot of Dragon Ball Super. Same thing though with GT. A lot of the things that they do in it, obviously, is like, I mean, a lot of it's just huge ass pulls, but you know, they gotta keep it somewhat relevant. So they gotta create different things. But yeah, a lot of the stuff is just kind of crazy. But they kind of went a huge different route from like Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Z. I mean, I don't even think they really talked about too much about aliens besides like Piccolo. But especially when they went to Dragon Ball Z when Raditz came. Yeah. Total huge change from Dragon Ball Saga. You just finished Awakening LR Trashku. The AGL Trashku. He's not that bad. He's okay. I'm sure people would probably call him mid. Unless you're talking about the Int Spirit Bomb Goku. Yeah, the Int one from Fearless's movie. You actually like Dragon Ball? Dude, I actually like Dragon Ball GT too. GT is actually one of my, I wouldn't say it's my favorite or anything like that, but like Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta actually is like one of my favorite characters. If I had to tell you my favorite character though, like in Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z, like period, is actually probably Vegeta. Vegeta's probably my favorite. And I remember when Trunks in Dragon Ball Z actually got introduced when he came, you know, when he killed Mecha Frieza. Trunks was like actually my favorite too for a while there. Just because of how like, kind of mysterious he was, even though you knew he was Vegeta's son. Yeah, I think the biggest problem with GT, I think that a lot of people had, was basically them turning Goku into a kid, which is basically kind of a Dragon Ball Daima type of thing. Favorite character is Frieza, not gonna lie. The most I wanted from the banner besides Gogeta is Trunks. I got shafted on his banner. I finally got him twice. Really want a super baby Dokkan Fest sometime. I'm sure that's gonna be coming. I'm sure that will be coming sometime. But yeah, no, Frieza is also a pretty good character. Yeah, I mean, the one thing I love about like almost like all animes, and I'm sure this is why they do it, and you guys can probably all relate, but when the bad character, the villain, becomes, a somewhat good guy, like that's always like really cool in my eyes, when that happens. So like Frieza during the TOP arc, like that was actually pretty cool. That was actually pretty cool. Seeing Frieza basically team up with Goku and Vegeta in the gang. That was actually pretty nice to see. You would have never thought that would ever happen, like, let's say 10 years ago, or let's say at the beginning of when Dokkan was made. You would have never thought Frieza would be teaming up with our guys, our Z Fighters. Can't wait to play the Fusion World card game. Is that just like the Dragon Ball Z card game? Dude, I actually thought about getting into that. See a lot of people do like card pack openings and stuff, but I'm not even sure if that's what you're talking about, meme. But yeah, the cards always look cool. I used to collect Dragon Ball Z cards back in the day. I used to have some of the OG cards from the Dragon Ball Z game. It's the new Dragon Ball card game. Yeah, I wish I would have stayed into like the Dragon Ball like card games and stuff. Yeah, like I said, I used to collect them back in the day, but I haven't done so in many, many years. I feel like it could be a very expensive hobby though, but who knows? I think it'd be pretty cool though doing like card pack openings. You see it quite a bit. But I have no clue how you even do those. The idea of Dragon Ball misusing like the idea of the Dragon Ball misused. Okay, yeah. And then every enemy of Goku coming back to life. Yeah, I think the biggest thing was Toriyama was. Correct me if I'm wrong. It's been a while since I actually like dived into like the history of like everything, but Toriyama wasn't really a part of GT. Is that correct? And he kind of oversaw it though. I think that's what it was. I think a lot of people already just kind of had hate towards it, but I didn't mind it at all. I think the Super Saiyan 4s also are like super cool. Obviously, hence my name. I think Super Saiyan 4 is honestly probably the coolest form in my eyes. Super Saiyan 3 is okay. Actually, Super Saiyan 2 with Gohan. When Gohan went Super Saiyan 2 for the first time, that actually was pretty dope. But Super Saiyan 3 didn't really care for too much. Super Saiyan 4 I thought was cool. I think Super Saiyan 4 is more original than the ass pull of Blue. But hey, that's just me. Blue and red, I suppose, for God. Because Super Saiyan 4 technically has to do with like the origins of the actual great ape monkey. Things like that. That to me makes more sense than just getting red hair and blue hair, but whatever. They made a new one and it's coming out very soon. Yay, the card game. LR Int Goku took more damage than 7th tier COD duo. Yeah, makes sense. Okay, how many stones are we at? I think we're gonna get enough stones to do at least 2 more multis, and then we'll probably call it from there, I suppose. We're at about an hour and a half. Yeah, I think that'll be good enough. And maybe we'll get lucky before we get off stream. I guess I'm not even coming close. We're on area 17. How many areas are there in quest mode now? Is it like, they're like 30 some now? They're like 32, 33. But yeah, the stages are going way faster. But I don't know if we'll get the whole quest mode done on stream. If anything, I'll finish it tonight off stream. And I'm really hoping that we pull Gogeta. Yeah, we're really going to want to get a copy of Gogeta before the quest stones run out. For sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. GT was animated by Toei with Toriyama character design not by the manga. Was that what the kind of controversy there? Because there was some kind of little controversy. Is that what it basically was? And when did GT come out? Was that back in the 2000s? Is that right? Guess I could just Google it really quick. GT came out in 1996. Jesus. Kind of crazy that GT came out in 1996, and here we are discussing GT. That's been out for almost 30 years now. Yeah, it's almost been 30 years since GT's been out. 1996, guy. Jeez. That's quite a long time ago. That's almost 3 decades ago that GT was released. The other crazy thing is, I think One Piece, that's I keep talking about One Piece, but how long has One Piece been airing non-stop? What was One Piece's original air date? They're going on 20 some years, right? 1999. Yeah, so no, they're going on 25 years of airing. And the thing is with One Piece, I don't think they actually ever take breaks. You know, sometimes some of the bigger animes they'll take a little break. I think they do a little bit, but nothing it ain't months. I don't think at a time. I don't think it's months. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, people were saying it's not canon because Toriyama didn't make it. That's correct. Yep, I remember that now. Yeah, I remember that now. But yeah, GT was pretty dope. I think I always liked too the continuation of the characters, seeing older Goten and Trunks, things like that. I always thought that was pretty cool. Obviously, we saw an older Trunks from the Future Saga, but seeing them from the kid Trunks growing up into GT, because obviously it was still a continuation of Z at the end of Z, but trying to think too now. We never got. Correct me if I'm wrong. They showed Oob in Super, but did we ever go into? No, we never went into Oob at all, did we? They did show Oob though in Super. What's the progress? I woke up. It's morning now. Yeah, that's what I thought. What time is it over there? Is it like 7 in the morning, or is it like... Yeah, it's like 7 or 6 in the morning. Progress, nothing to show. Let's just say that. We're getting through the quest mode, though. We pulled 2 copies of Kid, Gohan, and Krillin. 2 copies of Metal Cooler. I think a copy of Kid Gohan by himself, the carnival one. I think that's it. 7:39 over there. Yeah, they've been stalling One Piece and making other animes like Dragon Ball, Bleach, and other animes took breaks. Yeah. Yeah, Bleach takes breaks like all the time. But I think Bleach originally, their initial like hiatus, I think that was because the writer or whatever, he got really sick, isn't that right? Dude, I don't know why. So like animes, which I get, they need to obviously, you know, write the stuff up or make it whatever, manga, whatever related. But I don't know how. I guess I don't know exactly how far ahead the manga is for One Piece. I guess I don't really follow the manga, but I don't know why like animes like, I don't know, Fire Force. I don't even know if we're gonna get another season of Fire Force, but like Chainsaw Man, things like that, or Jujutsu Kaisen, or Demon Slayer. I wish they would just get, you know, be like One Piece. You know, be like One Piece and just continue on throughout the years. We get an episode every week, every Saturday or Sunday, and we're good to go. Gotta go to school tomorrow. See ya. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Good luck at school and everything. Hope everything is working out great there. Latest chapter of One Piece was so good. Yeah, I know you read the manga, Sony. All right, we're gonna get another like 14 Dragon Stones or so, and do a couple of multis, and we'll probably get out of here for the night. And I'll probably just finish the quest mode off camera, and hopefully, I might not even do the summons off camera. I'll probably just come back tomorrow, and we'll do all the summons. But yeah, we're getting to the better stages of quest mode. They're going a lot faster now. Tony, I know. Bro, your previous scan had 3,200 stones for part 2 and had both LRs. Dude, I know. Well, I wouldn't say they ruined everything. I'd say I just ruined it myself. But I'm not. At the end of the day, it's nothing. It is what it is. It just sucks because usually when I do my accounts, like my free-to-play accounts, and you know this, like on my global accounts, I try to whatchamacallit? Second. That'll work. Yeah, so basically on my accounts, like my free-to-play one that I did on the global side of the game, and a lot of my videos too were always like, don't summon, you know, don't do this, don't do that, and then I literally did off camera the opposite of what I always kind of tell people, and it was the dumbest thing ever. I do regret it, obviously, but at the end of the day, it's still like, it is what it is. But it just sucks because I literally tell people, don't do what I just did, and I did it. Wait, how did you awake your Broly and Golden Frieza? I just ran the Dokkan events with their unawakened statuses. I gotta go, about to die, and gotta see you tomorrow if you stream. Yeah, we'll be back probably tomorrow until we get Gogeta. So we're gonna do a couple multis before we get off here in a little bit. And yeah, we'll be back tomorrow though. And no, thanks for stopping by, KJ. We'll see you in a little bit. See you tomorrow. But yeah, very unfortunate. Very unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world, nothing like that. As long as I can redeem myself with this account, I'm not too concerned about it. But it just kind of depends. Just kind of depends if Gogeta's going to still dodge us, you know? Yep, see ya, KJ. Xander, you going too? Sleepy? No worries here, guys. Have a good night, and all that good stuff. We'll see everyone very shortly, so... We're about to get out of here, too. We're going to get a couple summons done, and, yeah, we'll be done. We're closing in on 2 hours on this stream. Oops. Streamed a little bit earlier today for about 2.5, 3 hours. So after this run here, we should have enough, or we should be closing on enough stones to do a couple multis. And then, yeah, like I said, we'll probably get out of here for the night. Yeah. Hopefully we can get lucky. We'll see, though. We'll see. There's been multiple occasions where I think we saw... Sony, remind me again, did you go like 4,000 some stones and not pull a single copy of either of the units? So that could happen to us too with Gogeta. I'm hoping it doesn't. I'm hoping to get out of the quest mode with a copy of Gogeta at least, and then we can start saving our stones for part 2. Mohammed, you wish me luck, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. I wish you luck, too, on any of the summons that you are currently doing. Yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. This game is very heavily RNG, obviously. So we'll see. We'll see. Still not the end of the world, even if we don't pull them. But I don't think we're going to be going back doing it at different accounts. So this is going to be it. Has to be it. Yeah, the kind of crappy thing, honestly, guys, is I was able to summon on the step-up banners for the New Year step-up banners, and I was actually able to use a few of those characters on Broly's team on my original account, and that just made everything, you know, flow a little bit smoother. But on these two banners right here, I literally had to get specific characters to actually make it work. And on Gogeta's banner, I literally just need Gogeta and Broly, I think, are the only two main units I can actually use on Broly's banner. All right, so what are we looking at? Okay, we're at 98 stones. We should have some rewards in here. We'll do a couple summons, and yeah, we'll probably call it a night, and I'll just do some off-camera grinding. And yeah, hopefully we get lucky. All right, cool. We got another 6 stones plus another 10. We're up to 114. I mean, I could. What do you guys think? Should I grind up another 36 stones so we can do a full rotation, or should I just do the 2 multis, call it a stream? We're only at about an hour and 50 minutes. It wouldn't take that long, honestly, to just continue on the quest. So we can do a full rotation, see if we get lucky. Let's just do that. It'll only take about 10 more stages. It'll only take about another 20, 25 minutes. See, I don't know why auto mode does that. It's supposed to take the shortest route to the exit, basically, and it literally takes the longest route. It's crazy. Am I wrong, guys? Isn't the auto mode supposed to take the shortest route to the end? Or is it the longest route to the end? Because it literally just went the longest route there. Yeah, we'll do a full rotation. It shouldn't take too long. It might actually go quicker if I actually manually do it instead of put it into auto mode. Maybe the more rewards there are, the auto follows that path. It could be. It's hard telling, if I'm being honest. Honestly, auto mode is just like, it's easier just to put it into, because you can focus on other things. But it is what it is. I'm hoping. So our best case scenario, guys, is if we can summon on Gogeta's banner. And it's going to be very unlikely this happens. I don't know why, but physical Broly and Gogeta, unless it's because Dokkan knows Fizz Broly gets his EZA tomorrow or / tonight. Gogeta's obviously the brand new unit. Those two units don't show up like at all. From my experience on the last account and this account, those units are not showing up. What you see show up a lot is the LR Int Spirit Bomb Goku. See him a lot. See LR Carnival Kid Gohan. See him a lot. Sorry about my English, French. You're from Montreal, Canada, I assume. Your English is fine here. I can read it just fine. But yeah, no, it seems like physical Broly does not show up like at all. Dope. Yeah, I'm still going for Gogeta, but we're not really summoning. So we're gonna do a second rotation, which is gonna be the second rotation of the stream. But yeah, we haven't really been god damn it, summoning. So just been grinding up the stones. Yeah, we're gonna get a copy of Gogeta, man. We're gonna get a copy. One way or another, we're gonna get a copy of Gogeta. So my goal, though, is if we can get it, and I don't think it's going to happen, physical Broly, if we can get a copy of him, copy of Gogeta, and then I will get the free-to-play Trunks and Broly from the quest mode, and that should, I think, complete my team? It should. I think I can replace 3. Got UI Goku I need to get rid of. And free-to-play LR Goku I need to also get rid of. And, yeah, Tech Vegeta Blue. We'll get rid of him, too. You got the physical Broly twice, Muhammad. Why can't you get the Ginyu Force on the weekend? Are they not out right now? I thought they had their whole event up. If we don't get Gogeta, I think off the quest stones, dope. I got some thinking to do, but we might have to just play it safe and use the rainbow tickets on Gogeta's banner in part 3. I really don't want to go too many stones deep. Going for Gogeta now. But we'll see, we'll see. I'm just trying to think of how many stones I can grind up before part 2. But I'm hoping to, you know, get somewhat lucky like yourself and pull 2 copies of Gogeta in 1 multi. Is that too much to ask for? I don't think so. Oh, it's only the orb stages. The Nimbus path is blocked. Yeah. Yeah, that is pretty unfortunate for people trying to grind up Ginyu Force. They literally make it so you have to like get the Ginyu Force. It takes about a whole week if you're on it. If you miss any day, then you're kind of screwed. And then you need to easy A them in their easy A area. So yeah, that'll take like 8-9 days to actually get them done. But dope, you can't be thinking that way. If we don't get Gogeta, it's when we get Gogeta. It's when we get the guy. Right, man? The funny thing is, too, on my other accounts, the physical OG Broly that is attacking right here, I actually never pulled him in like 3,000 stones. That's the crazy shit, guys, is going like that deep into like a banner. So I think I was like 3,000-ish stones into Broly's banner when I rainbowed him. But we never pulled a single copy of physical Broly. And I'm literally 150 stones on this account into Broly's banner. And we have at least 1 copy. Which is actually pretty crazy. It does make me wonder sometimes. The really bad thing, too, guys, is from like last night when I did get shafted. Can you guys imagine, though, how many stones did I start with when I was summoning for initially for Broly and Gogeta? Was it? God, I can't even remember now. I have to go back to the stream. We had close to 6,000 stones, I think. Is that right? But can you imagine if I started out the stream going like 3,200 stones and not having a copy of like Gogeta. That would have been so bad. I mean, at that point, we would have had to reroll again anyways. The thing that I don't understand is why there isn't Pity on Dokkan Fest and Carnival banners. I know they tested that out on, I think it was Ribrianne's. Was Ribrianne the very first one that they tested it out on? On JP? I think it was. No, they're not going to do that till Dokkan's actually, like, needing to do that. Which might not be for a while. Yeah, remind me too, what was the pity system too? Was it 1,000 stones and that you get a guaranteed unit? I can't imagine them doing that on anniversary banners and carnivals. Gonna have to use the Guinea Force for everything till anniversary. That's literally what I had to do on my global accounts. But I was able to grind up quite a bit of stones. Actually, I'm kind of lying to you a little bit. At one point, I summoned on Vegeta and Trunks, future Vegeta and Trunks, the Vegeta Blue and future Trunks. Summoned on his banner for the discounts. Got, I think it was only 330 stones. I think we pulled 2 copies of Vegeta and Trunks. And then at that time, LR Baked Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo came out. I summoned on those banners as well. I didn't go too crazy. And I think I was able to make a team off from just summoning from those. But before that, I was literally using the Guinea Force for, I think it was like 6 weeks. I think I used the Guinea Force for like 6 weeks straight. But they got the job done. They can do like 90% of the game. Besides, obviously, red zones. They can do easy A's up to like level 15 for the most part. I don't really remember. I'll go C. Okay. Sean Ender, what's going on, my guy? What is going on? We're just over here grinding away. We're working our way up for another rotation on Gogeta's banner. Hopefully we get some luck. It's not been very good so far. How's everything with you, man? How's everything with you? Hoping we get some luck, though, on this next rotation. Man, even if we just get a physical Broly, I guess we'll take that, but we need to get Gogeta. Have to get Gogeta, and then I can stop summoning. Yeah, Guinea Force is way better than the Bardock team. You could also grind up the Metal Cooler team. I don't know if they're not live, though, I don't think, right now. I don't think you can do them. Unless you have keys. 1,000 stones to get 1. Yeah, I'd assume they would just leave it like that for all the other ones that they do introduce pity. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Alright, how many stones are we at? We're at 132. Do I have anything in... No, I have no rewards. So like another 5 or 6 stages, and we should be good to go. Did you DM me in Discord? Let me take a look. Take a look. No, I do not have any DMs from you in Discord, Sean. What's your name in Discord? They could do like 1,500 to 2,000 on Dokkan Fest and Carnival banners. I think 1,500 stones actually is pretty fair. I think so. I think 1,500 stones would be pretty fair for LR Carnivals and Dokkan Fest. Your Discord name is kind of long, but it's Omega. The best team you can make with the banners out right now on JP. So when they come on global, I can. I guess I'm not really understanding that question there. Anyways, Sean Omega, are you in the disc? Oh, there you are. I see it now. Yeah, Omega Killer Ego. There, I sent you a message back. Sent you a message back, Sean. But no, I didn't have anything until now, unless maybe it's delayed. Could have just been delayed. Oh, no, there is a wave from you back on January 30th, though. And you did say hi. Guess I must have not seen it. Oh, I understand what you're saying. So what's the best team you can make on the banners right now on JP? So when they come to global that you can make it. I get you, I get you. The best teams that you can make with Gogeta and Broly's teams and the banners. I'd actually need to pull up the banners and actually take a look at them. But for me right now, judging from what I got, Gogeta, you could maybe make a better banner. Or not better. A better team. But I'm going to be using Broly's team. But yeah, I'm not exactly sure. I'd have to pull up the banners and look at the whole thing. But right now, we're aiming to get physical Broly and Gogeta onto Broly's team. Because a very good rotation for like Gogeta would be, but you'd have to use one of Gogeta's team. Or can you even use Gogeta's team? I don't think you can. Gogeta's team is what? Movie heroes? Yeah, Gogeta's team is movie heroes. Yeah, so you're going to have to use one of Broly's teams. I was going to say, Gogeta and MUI Goku actually link up fairly decent. So running them as a pair wouldn't be that bad. But with just these two banners live, I don't really think you can get away with doing it. So yeah, you're going to have to run like one of Broly's teams. I'm trying to run like a full power team on Broly's and transformation boost. And that's why I'm trying to add like Gogeta to it if we can pull him. And the physical Broly. Did I awaken the Goku LR to Ultra Instinct? No, I have not done that yet. The main reason I haven't done it though is because I won't be able to add him to any of my team or my Broly team. So once we get this team rolling, and once we can start summoning like on different banners, I'll start awakening all these other characters. But right now I'm just trying to get one specific team able to grind out basically the rest of the content until we can summon on the part 2 banners and Gogeta's banner, or to finish Gogeta's banner. So I need like a really good team for like boss rush. I can just do it super fast and not really have to worry about nothing. That's why if we get we're literally looking for physical Broly and Gogeta, and I'm going to use the free-to-play Trunks and Broly, and that should be able to like finish out my quote-unquote team that's going to get us through until part 2. Alright, so after this stage here, we should have enough stones to do another rotation on Gogeta's banner, and if we pull Gogeta, I can sleep peacefully tonight. Not that I'm going to lose any sleep, even if I don't pull him, but regardless, we need to pull him, and yeah, that'd be pretty epic. Let Super Saiyan God Goku awakens 2 times to LR Ultra Instinct Goku. He can dodge a lot, but depends maybe. Yeah, he will dodge, but he doesn't link. Well, he might link up okay with the new Broly and stuff like that, but he doesn't fit on any of Broly's like leader skills. What time is it for me right now, Sean? It is 8:40 at night. 8 o'clock at night. Bro, still streaming. You make any money? No, dude, I do not make any money off of YouTube. Nope, I do not make any money off of YouTube. It's just for fun. Just for fun. And I can communicate with all you guys. So after this stage right here, we can do one more rotation on Gogeta's banner and see if we can't get some luck. The very first rotation of the stream tonight wasn't the best. Wasn't the best, but it is what it is. So maybe we'll have some fire luck in the second one before we get off of here. But no, Adam, we're about to end up getting off after we summon one more rotation on Gogeta's banner. By the way, does LR Ultra Instinct link to LR Gogeta? Yeah, they share some links. So they actually link pretty well. I think they share like 3 or 4. I think 4 links. My favorite anime. I'm being totally honest. I want to say it's. God, it's hard telling. I got so many that I actually like, but I'll go with Man, I don't even know what to say. I guess. Dragon Ball Z, though, was probably my favorite when I was younger. It's still one of my favorites, obviously. But Super, I like Super too. Super's good. But my favorite, and probably because I've been watching it for so long also, is probably One Piece. But I also am a huge fan of Naruto. Boruto, it's okay. But yeah, Naruto, One Piece, you know, the main 3... Bleach too. I guess there's like 4 of them, but then you gotta throw in, you know, all these other ones like Chainsaw Man, Jujutsu Kaisen, Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan. You got so many of them nowadays. You have MUI Goku and Dokkan. Are you talking about the STR MUI Goku or the AGL from 6th anniversary? But yeah, there's so many more animes, though. Like, so many more than I just named. Dude, I like One Piece mainly for, like, the storytelling. If I'm being totally honest. The storytelling of One Piece really kind of gets to me, I guess. Really gets enveloped or whatever into the actual characters. So I don't know if I don't want to spoil anything. So the LR MUI Goku, by the way, wants to be friends in Dokkan. Yeah, man. You can add me on Dokkan. I'll send you over my friend ID once I get done with the stream here. Yeah, Hunter versus Hunter too. Yeah, also a very good one. All right, we got enough for one more rotation on Gogeta's banner. Do the creators of Dragon Ball not realize how popular villain Saiyans are, like Goku, Black, and Broly? The next major villain should be someone like Yamoshi from the one that erased the universe and come back. Yeah, but they don't technically have any. Wait, you're talking about the actual anime? And clap all the destroyers and okay, you're talking about coming back to the anime. No, I have not got Gogeta, Caleb. I've not got Gogeta yet. Yeah. He was like the original Super Saiyan God. Yeah, he was just like talked about. All right, let's jump into Gogeta's banner. We got one rotation, and then yeah, we'll get out of here. I was really hoping for like a Goku Black Rift right off the gate. All right, cool. Super Saiyan. All right, cool. We got a future Gohan. Good luck, bro. I haven't pulled one with 700 stones dropped, maybe 800. By the way, do you have Dragon Ball Super Hero, the Super Saiyan 3 Rose, GT? No, I don't have any of those. This is brand new. I literally started this account yesterday. Second multi of this rotation. Let's see what we get. Goten by himself. So we're starting off really crappy. We did get some rainbow text. Not that that really means anything. Super Saiyan God. Got Zamasu, Goku, Janemba. Alright, cool. Tech Piccolo from Namek. Tracksuit Gohan, Cell, Krillin, Deborah, Vegeta. Got Wrathful Broly. There we go. Alright, it's not looking very good, but like I said, it only takes one multi, guys. One multi. Alright, we did a little bit of cracking the code, I guess, on Gogeta. Let's see what we get. Goku Black Rift. Okay, well, we got a full house of nothing. Yo, I don't even know if we're going to pull a featured unit. Don't know if we're going to pull a featured unit on this rotation. Okay. Drum did not fake us out. Reset the seed. Yeah, well, we only got one more multi left, so I don't know if it's going to do us any good. Babidi. Okay, Gohan and Mai. Terrible. Just terrible. So, 3 multis. No featured units, nothing like that, nothing at all. Not looking very good. And we got a Krillin and 18 and a Whis. Very promising, it looks like. But I'm not sure. Can we get Broly? No, no Broly animation. Alright, 1 screen crack. Can we get 2 screen cracks? No. Oh, that's what it's for. We got it for Paragus. No fake outs. And no fake out again. Did we really just get that for Paragus? 18 and 17 and a Whis for a Paragus. Yep, that's what it was for, guys. Wasted my time? Could be. Could be. Very well could be, but yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Nah, it is what it is, guys. So we got 2 more rotations done on tonight's stream. But sad to say, we did not get anything good. But it is what it is. I don't really care too much. As long as we can pull a Gogeta at some point before we end the quest stages, we'll be good to go. We'll be good to go. But anyways, guys, we're going to end tonight's stream. We'll be back tomorrow, and hopefully we can pull Gogeta on this account. And if not, it is what it is. It's not the end of the world or anything like that. Anyways, guys, thanks for stopping by and all that good stuff. We'll see everyone in the next stream. Peace, guys.